You got a trainer with 1 Pokemon, a trainer with 2, and a trainer with 3. Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, and of course the route does continue to the east.
Seth wants to go back down and check those berry bushes.
Sure. Alright, so going down and checking the berry bushes, they appear to be 2 young oranberry saplings. They're not grown in any way.
Would I be able to dig one up and put it in my second planter?
Yes.
Cool.
Wait, before you do that, what about the cool berry plant up here? You could see if it's a different berry.
I could. Yeah, let's check that the other one first before he decides to possibly murder this plant. Just dig it up and change his mind.
It appears to be a Rost berry sapling.
And
it's paralyzed.
It's fire
cherry
burn.
Okay, burning.
I was about to ask if Seth knew what a Rostberry did, but it just...
Yeah, I feel like you as a berry farmer would know.
I think I am gonna take the Rostberry. How many days old is my...
It's 1 day.
So...
They're like fresh.
Okay.
Alright, so which ones are you're taking? Which one are you taking?
The Rost.
Okay. Yeet. Berry gone.
Berry.
I'm also
Berry
gonna
down.
use a potion on Charles.
Okay.
Now we can run around.
Alright, and so kind of as you do this, obviously this is a pretty grassy part of the route, but other than those Oddishes you saw, there doesn't appear to be any more Pokemon.
Those berries seem fairly useful. You can look around up here and see if there's any more. She
Okay,
goes,
would you like to do a perception check?
sure. She's just up here exploring. Because she's never been up here before, so
Right.
she's interested in seeing what's all going on up here.
That's fair.
Let's see. Where's my perception there?
7. You managed to find a Pokeball on the ground. No berries, but a Pokeball.
Oh. Looks like somebody dropped this. I
Oh,
wonder if the Pokemon they were trying to catch is around.
Seth want to pick up that Pokeball that he had lost with the Oddish?
Joke's on you, it's the same Pokeball.
Give me a D100.
Whoosh.
Ooh, it's a broken Pokeball.
Fun.
You smack that thing at the ground.
The Oddish broke out of it very violently.
Yep.
And now that very violent Oddish is on my team.
Angry plant.
Does that mean you get to choose that its nature is angry?
God. Oh, that's right. I do need to randomize that. 'Cause otherwise, it's always going to be set at the same. Yeah, it's always set at timid. Nature's proud. Oh, and then also go ahead and roll, both of you roll D20s or D2s. I'm sorry, D2s for the
coin.
The coin.
Spinny.
Okay, so... Oh god, which one's which? Who's player 2? Who's player 3? I forget.
Seth
I'm
is
player 2.
Okay, so player 2 has a female Meryl, and Seth has a male Oddish.
My new character trait is I can only have Pokemon that start with Mare.
Mareep, Meryl.
No evolutions.
All right.
Do keep in mind, I didn't remember this at first, but in this game you can choose when your Pokemon evolve. Like they don't just automatically evolve at a certain level. There's thresholds, and
I
then
saw
you can
it has to be
choose.
like at least 15 to evolve to next level or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you don't
Hopefully
have to. You can choose.
hopefully the combat sheet doesn't affect it, because I do know if I up a wild Pokemon like a dragon level, it will automatically change the sprite. So hopefully that doesn't affect it too much.
So when we catch new Pokemon, are we setting up their player sheets after the session?
I can pull them in at any point because they are on the landing page here. So I just have to. The only thing I have to do is set it to where you can use them, but I have to pull them in from the damn Dex Dragon here. Give me a second here.
Oh, Dad's name did an update.
Yeah. So we have. Yeah, I don't know why it has problems with like keeping names from Dragon. I notice. And then I gotta pull in an Oddish here.
We probably have the schooling to know, like, Seth will know what Oddish evolves into, kind of thing, or...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you already have the owner of the Lotad. You also need the ownership of... the Oddish here. Figure Seth to be the owner. And set Meryl to be the owner. Or yes, Meryl owns you. It's like a cat. Or owner. There you go. So now you should be able to move your tokens around, and also you're always free to switch out your active follow Pokemon if you wish.
Okay. And you randomize the nature of this one, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It is set to be... What is it set to be?
Rash.
Rash. Yeah, that was... It was something else before.
Freaking level 12 Oddish? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a sprite, though.
No, not at all.
No.
Teeny tiny baby sprite.
Well, no, like, in the actors, he doesn't have... He's the scary white man in the hood.
Oh, yes. This is true. I don't remember what Oddish's dex number is off the top of my head. I think it's like 88.
You know,
but
when you're a
if I
true
do
Giga
drag
nerd.
him out, no, he's also scary white man. Scary hooded white man. But yeah, I'll have to work on all that. It was supposed to all be automatic, but oh well. Alright, so continuing on the route to the east is a small little lake that is fed from a mountain river.
That's to the west.
To the west.
Unless we're traveling south currently, in which it would be.
No, we're not.
Okay.
Yeah, to the west is a small little lake. You can actually kind of see like Magikarp kind of like aimlessly kind of like swimming around. They're not really doing anything.
As Magikarp do.
Yep.
They splash.
They splash around, yes.
Ish broosh.
Splish
Splash.
splash, I was taking a bath.
Oh God, we'll go for it.
Don't sing the Markiplier version.
Oh god.
Well, Spira's curious because she found a Pokeball on the ground,
Mm-hmm.
and she wants to see what Pokemon was lurking around in here that someone tried to catch.
Sure. You want to do a perception check?
I can smell the DM was unprepared.
I mean, you could have assumed it was the Marill, since it seems to be the only one of its kind around here.
That's true. I still got a 14. What do I see, oh DM?
You see little pitter-patter footsteps from a Marill that was walking around in this grass before probably being attacked by the Oddish.
Oh, fair enough.
Peggy.
And it's somebody probably had tried to attempt to catch it at some point, and the Pokeball is a little like covered in pollen, so it's been sitting there for a bit.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, her curiosity is satisfied. She'll hop and continue.
Hippity hop.
Hippity hoppity. Pokemon on my property.
Yep. All right. So as you kind of approach the bridge, obviously it's a pretty well-maintained bridge over this lake. Again, there's kind of Magikarp just kind of like floating around, but you do notice the cave to the northwest. Spira, you've actually heard of this cave. It's kind of required travel for trainers. It's not the official trainer's passage, but it's like a part of it. It's a cave that goes kind of upwards, up to the little mountainous region that you're going to be getting into.
So this isn't one that Eleanor and Seth would have had to go through to get here?
Actually,
Yeah.
you guys would have traveled through it because y'all didn't take a boat or anything.
I literally went to the world map because I was like, wait, is there even a way for us to get to Ocean View without have gone through this cave?
Yeah, without water travel, yeah. So obviously you kind of pass through it. It's just a small little cave. When you pass through it, you obviously didn't run into any Pokemon or anything like that, but there have been, you could hear them, right? You could hear the sound of a Zubat and an unidentified Pokemon species. You kind of heard their little screeches as well. Actually, you know what? I just remembered that the name of this cave is Aaron's Cave. Like the iron-eating Pokemon cave.
Aaron.
Right, you may continue your travels.
Okay. As Spira approaches the cave entrance, she goes, yes. The first leg of our cavern journey. I'm not really the biggest fan of places I can't see the sky.
I mean, it wasn't a long cave. We'll be out of there in no time.
Oh, thank heavens. That being the case, if you don't mind, of course, I wouldn't mind postponing our entombment for just a moment longer while I not stall at all. As she sort of goes off into here and just looking around.
So,
It appears to be just a clearing in the forest. Obviously, to the west, there's actually more trees. I just forgot to add them on there because I'm a lazy bum, and there's like 500 trees on this map.
Oh my gosh. You're right, there is.
There's a lot of trees here, and I hand placed all of them. So, yeah.
It's
I
'cause
just see
you're-
the one down here that's somehow like miraculously floating.
It grew on top of another tree. I don't want to hear it.
Minecraft.
I don't.
Minecraft.
I
Yeah.
don't even see it.
Right here. It's like south of everything.
Yeah.
Gotta
We're
point
circling
it out.
around it.
Oh, I see.
It's right here.
Oh my gosh.
Eleanor, is
Yeah.
your little Mareep there no flash?
No.
So when you were going through the cave, you actually didn't have too much trouble being able to see inside of it. It is kind of it has enough holes in like the roof, from where like small cave-ins and whatnot, to where it's actually has enough light spot that people are able to see in it.
Oh, also, I said no, but I actually have the glow capability,
Yeah,
which
some
means
glows.
it can emit light from the part of its body. So the tail, obviously, depending on the variety of wild Pokemon nearby, it might attract Pokemon and ward them away.
Yep. All right.
Well,
So-
let's go caving.
Haven.
Oh,
Drag your Pokemon in there too.
Valor is. Oh god,
Damn it, y'all.
did it again. I hate everything.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
Valor is like sticking to my shoulder, and he's twittering nervously as we enter the cavern.
So as you kind of get into the cave, obviously it's kind of like dark. It's not dark, but it
Yeah.
is kind of dreary inside. So both you, Seth and Eleanor, you both know that the way to go is it's not, thankfully it's not very maze-like. You are able to, if you just head north, there's like this little carved staircase and then some bridges you must go. But the cave is a little bit bigger than you explored. You kind of just took the path and left. You never did any exploring or anything like that.
Would be because we weren't official trainers and we would have gotten in trouble.
Yep.
say that as I pick fights with Pokemon to catch them before I'm even an official trainer. So, quickest route out of here, right?
Yes.
Preferably.
Up this way. Nope. Here we go.
As Eleanor kind of walks around, she kind of like starts hearing noises from above her, and looking up, she sees a very large aerial fight going on between Zubats and Noibats. They're kind of like hovering just a little bit above. You know, obviously they're probably about 12 feet up, or 12. Damn it, I don't want to say 12 meters up because that's massive. They're
So
like,
Well, it would be
fewer meters.
yeah, six meters. And they're like 6 meters up in the air, and they're basically dog fighting each other currently. Yeah, and obviously the Noibats, there's 2 of them, and there's 4 Zubat, and they're just kind of like going at it until one of the Zubat kind of like gets hit and kind of comes crashing down to the cavern floor.
Quick question: Is
Yes.
this we're in a new scene now, right?
Yes, this is a new
Okay.
scene.
Okay, I just want to make sure because that means my combat stage is reset.
Yes. So make sure to change those up. Right, I'm going to quickly unpause. What would people like to do at the sight of dog fighting Pokemon?
Well, seeing these, Spira, like, sort of, like, gasps and is like, I've heard of the Noibat, but I've never seen one. And she sort of, shoulders Valor into a hover, which he is, very disgruntled about, and she goes, go on, Valor. And he looks back at the whirling dervish of flying Pokemon around, and he squawks and goes, oh, I don't want to move my trainer. Let's see. And he goes up and throws out a peck
All right.
at Zubat.
Yeah, roll then.
And as he attacks the Zubat, she just goes, not the whatever. And I'm gonna throw out that pet. And I did target.
Yep, and that does hit. So apply. Alright then. Alright, and with that, officially in combat. So again, I do apologize for combat after combat after combat, but you know, it's obviously getting trainers some Pokemon here.
Well, also you say that like we're not playing Pokemon. That is the entire game.
I mean, that's true. Look at all those dice.
Those are
Look at
many
all
dice.
those chickens. All right, and with that, this Noibat is going to go and use Gust on the Zubat over here. Yep, that definitely hits. 14 damage. Alrighty then. I forgot to start the combat. Woohoo. I always forget that. This one is also going to also use Gust over here. Just double check that. So Gust is AC of 2. Yep, that hits alright. Nice. Alright, it's back to Valor's turn.
Oh, okay. He's going to peck the Zubat again.
That hits, and applying damage. Yep, you knock out the Zubat. It just comes crashing down. I hate it. They're all... It's what happens when you copy the thing, so I'm not gonna knock it out just yet. So I'm gonna have to go with things in my head. So I'm gonna... Can I knock this one out and make it invisible on my own? I can. Okay. Now I can go in, get them back their HP. Note to self, don't copy and paste mobs when doing Pokemon. Alright, it is your turn, Spira.
She is going to she's gonna step forward and lob a Pokeball at the Noibat.
Alrighty then.
Which means I need to roll a flat D20.
Yep, that hits it.
Oh wow, okay.
Boink.
That's my D100.
3 shakes, but it manages to break out. so close.
Just to let you guys know too, so that bottom buttons that has like the 1, 2, 3, 4, you can set those for macros,
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
so you don't have to type D20, D100 every time.
Okay.
This is going to attempt to wing attack the Noibat at the top. Ooh, that's a critical miss. Damn. Alright, this is another Zubat. It's going to attempt to also wing attack this Noibat. And it does not hit. Wow. Trash. That one is... Oh. Remove that. There we go. There we go. And this one's going to come over here, and it's actually going to use... It's going to attempt a bite. And it definitely hits. So, that damage. Alright, healthy amount of damage. Alright, Eleanor, it's your turn.
Eleanor's gonna stand.
It's your turn.
I is gonna stay put.
Alright, Charles.
Charles is gonna attack.
Marie cast Chain Lightning.
It's for does have okay, and so that's Thunder Shock, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That does hit. Okay, and it definitely looks very, very weak after taking that. Seth?
Seth is going to return to her Pokeball.
Okay.
And then he's gonna do his little
Oh, we need the little
2,
sound effects to,
I know,
to
right?
play.
Yeah.
6. And he is going to bring out his little Lotad.
Lotad.
He's so tiny.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
Ah. Now
I
he's
got the
lured.
world's largest Lotad.
that thing could eat you.
There you go. Alrighty then, and that's your turn. So it's back to Noibat's turn, and it's
Is
going to. Oh, go
Is
ahead.
Lotad just gonna go on my turn, or does he need to roll in?
Oh, I need to bring him into combat here. There we go.
He is basically just taking my turn.
Deal. Right, this Noibat is going to use.
Well, it is based on its speed, so.
Yeah, it's going to try to absorb on Rookidee. That does not hit. Right, and this one is going to attempt to absorb on the Zubat. That definitely hits. So apply the damage. 1 damage. And it gets a whole 1 HP back. Woo. Alright, it's Valor's turn.
Okay. As Spira shouts, just weaken the bat. And Valor sees nothing but bats in front of him, so he picks the one that's in front of him,
Oh boy.
which is the Thingamabob, the Noibat, right in front. Make sure that's selected and throw out that pet.
Does not hit.
OMG.
Alright, it's your turn. Spiro.
You know, I think what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to burn one of my AP to give +1 to that accuracy, to his accuracy.
I still don't think you would hit though with Peck.
On 2, it's accuracy 2.
Yeah, but
Oh,
Noibat has
right.
evasion.
That's right. Disregard. Well, she'll
Yeah,
just
you-
throw another Pokeball then.
Okay.
Let me go to my inventory. Subtract another. Should be down to 4 Pokeballs. And let's see if this macro works. Nope, an error in chat message syntax. Okay.
Oh, I didn't mean to roll that.
I don't know how to properly set up macros.
Did you run it as a script or in chat?
I have it as chat. Do it as script?
No,
I just want
have
it to
as-
roll a d20 and then a d100.
Oh, I don't know if you. I would set up one macro to roll a d20 and one macro to roll a d100.
Yeah, we can work on the macros at another point. Just give me that d20. Yeah,
There we go.
All
They
right,
rolled them
and
together.
yep, you hit it. It captures it and plunks down on the cavern floor before shaking 3 times, and you catch it. Congratulations.
Okay.
The only problem with rolling it a d20 and a d100 is it added it together.
Yeah, so what I did is you click on the result and it splits it. So the d20
Oh,
roll is
okay.
an 18. The d100 roll was a 48.
Okay, I didn't realize you could click it open.
I didn't either. I was like, and I thought surely you could, and sure enough, clicking it enough times did make it reveal its secrets. Awesome. Yay, I have a Noibat!
Congratulations. We are still in combat though.
Yeah.
We get to Iran's cave. Alright, and with that, moving on to the Zubat. One of the many Zubats. Alright, it's going to try to wing attack the other Noibat. It definitely hits. Apply damage, and it manages to knock out the other Noibat. Plonk.
Oh no. That was kind of rude of them.
Very rude.
Very rude.
Right, so that Zubat went, then it's this one. This one's going to move over and attack Valor with a... it's just gonna wing attack. That does hit, because wing attack has an AC of 2, and you have evasion of, it just barely hits. Barely hits.
Yep.
Valor takes 13 damage, which I've already applied.
Yay!
Okay, and then this
Say
Zubat,
that fat physical defense, though.
right, is going to try to wing attack Lotad. That definitely hits.
Yep.
Ooh. Does it say 36 damage?
Jesus Christ.
Ooh.
Grass type.
Ass
Alright.
type.
It is Eleanor's turn.
Eleanor is not gonna do anything.
Okay. Alright, it's Lotad's turn.
Right, boy. Do. It's going to use bubble.
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 That definitely hits. So apply that damage. Takes 19 damage. Very nice. Alright, Charles.
Charles is gonna change targets.
See, that definitely hits, so... Yep, good old Thunder Shock. Alright, Seth, are you doing anything?
Yeah, we're getting Lotet out of there.
Alright.
Guess we'll send out the Oddish. But, like, put him next to Charles, please.
Yep.
To the back. Oh, big boy.
Big boy.
Big
There you go.
Charles.
Hello, Raffles. How are you?
Alright, Valor, it's back to you.
Did you say raffles or ruffles?
Raffles.
Yes, I love that.
Valor.
Oh, I apologize. Let's see. Valor is gonna... He's gonna keep on pecking and he keep on pecking and he keep on pecking.
Nice. Yep, that definitely hits.
Yeah.
Alright, that one is definitely, once again, knocked out. Just have to remember which one's which. Damn it. I hate that.
Yo, come on.
Yeah, definitely gonna have to remember that for next time, because that's like really annoying. Because it also like shares their HP as well, so I have to like manually remember to give them more HP. There we go.
Are you using the same... Because you can designate an actor and then have different tokens for the same base actor.
I know. I need to do that kind of stuff. Like it's me doing the dex entries, bringing one in, and then copying and pasting.
Yeah, so so all of these are considered the same entity.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
But it would be different if I drug in different dex entries, which
Yeah.
is what I'll be doing from now on. Alright, Spira, it's your turn.
She's just gonna hold.
Just gonna hold. Okay. Alright, so it is this Zubat's turn. It's going to come over here, and it is going to... it's actually going to use Bite. Yep, that hits. Took 11 damage.
Owie.
Yeah, again, this one's gonna come over here and try to bite Seth on the head.
Punch that little rat with wings.
Oh, and it does not hit. Does not manage to sink its fangs into you. Eleanor?
Eleanor stands.
Right, Lotad.
It's no longer on the map. Oddish is a slow boy because it's a cave.
Yep. So, remove combatants. Alright, then it's actually Charles' turn.
Well, Charles is gonna once again zap the
Zap it to the
Zubat.
extreme.
Zap, zap, zapping on, zapping down.
Ooh, yeah, that definitely knocks this one out. Nice.
Didn't get to punch it.
I have to give this one its fucking HP back again. There we go. Alright, it is Seth's turn.
Who's just gonna chill.
Oddish's turn.
Oddish cannot move very far. One. I guess he's gonna chill here.
All right, Valor.
Peck, peck, peck. I should probably target.
I'm just waiting for a crit to happen.
Like that.
Like that.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Following it.
Yep, and with that, you obviously... Actually, you know what? So, 32 crit damage, so... Yeah. That's, Alright, you've taken care of all the Zubats. Congratulations.
Yay.
Nice. And with that, I think we'll actually end the session here because everyone, of course, is getting a trainer level. So there's going to be a bit of some work we gotta do.
We want to do that on or off?
I think we're gonna do it off stream because
Okay.
it takes a while. So everyone say
Okay.
goodbye to chat, and we'll be back another time.
Bye.
Bye, chat.
Bye, chat. See you around.